And everybody else is like, why are you doing the things you're doing? We said, this is what we did. This is our custom. This is what we did. Well, we don't know. We don't know. Bless our little minds. We don't have a clue. We just go about our daily lives. I mean, especially the ones that call themselves Gentiles, they really lost. But this is what it says. Most High said, you follow my laws and commandments, I'll bless you and set you on high above all nations of the earth. And you be blessed in everything that you do. So how are we going to make it to the kingdom and be free continually forever and ever and ever if we don't follow what the Most High says and have told us to do? And he says it over and over and over again. Yet Israel want to be rebellious and don't even want to follow it. So why is it that the Most High care? He don't have no respect of person. So why you think man's supposed to have respect of person? Or those that don't follow what the Most High does say the Most High? He have respect to Israel, but not unto us as individuals. He loves us as we love him and keep his commandments. You understand that? That's how he loves you. By keeping the commandments. Read. But this is what Israel done. Read.
Daniel, chapter 9, verse 11. Yeah, all Israel have transgressed thy law, even by departing, that they may not obey thy voice. Therefore, the curse is put upon us, and the oath that is written in the law of Moses, the servant of the Most High, because we have sinned against him.
See? And all is a certain number. It means a certain number. All is a certain number. Because the Most High has, he told us he has 70,000 that never bowed the knee to bow. Get Romans 11 chapter. Read verse 3. Now read verse 2.
Romans chapter 11, verse 2. The Most High had not cast away his people, which he foreknew. Wot ye not what the scripture said of Elijah, how he maketh intercession to the Most High against Israel, saying, the Most High, they have killed thy prophets, and dig down thine altars, and I am left alone, and they seek my life.
This the devil. Look what the devil. Remember what the devil doing? As a young lion doing what? Going where? To and fro, up and down, to and fro in the earth. Seeing who he may devour. Just what they were doing. Israelites did this. They say, Lord, Most High, why Mashiach Yahushua, they have killed the prophets. Who did it? Israel. And dig down the altars, thine altars, and I am left alone. And they seek my life. They seek to kill him, like they killed Mashiach Yahushua. They were seeking his life. Like they seek the lives of the prophets that's bringing forth the truth now. In a sneaky way. But the Most High eyes are 10,000 times brighter than the sun. And he had the angels surrounding those. They encamped around those that believe in him, that follow his law, statutes, commandments, and give their life up to him. For this truth. Read.
But what said the answer of the Most High unto him?
So what did the Most High say? So he said, they seek after my life too. What the Most High say? Listen. Read.
I have reserved to myself 7,000 men who have not bowed the knee to the image of Baal.
See? He got 7,000 men that have not bowed the knee to Baal. Read.
Even so then, this time also there is a remnant according to the election of grace.
See? Even this time, there's a remnant according to the election of grace of the children of Israel. That's why we got to come back to them. Get Deuteronomy, the 32nd chapter, start at the 35th verse. So we got a remnant. That's that 1/3 of the 12 tribes of Israel that's not going to bow down. And 7 is number completion. You put any amount of zeros behind it, it's still a complete number of men that he have is not going to bow down to the image of Baal, Satan, or any image that's here on this earth. They're going to stay steadfast with the Most High. While Mashiach Yahushua, in the name of the Anointed Savior. Read.
That's 32 and 35?
Yes. Deuteronomy 32 and 35.
Deuteronomy chapter 32, verse 35. To me belongeth vengeance and recompense. Their foot shall slide in due time, for the day of their calamity is at hand. And the things that shall come upon them, they hate.
That's right. You say the Most High said, to me belongeth vengeance and recompense, paybacks. Say their foot shall slide in due time. Your foot slide, you falling down. For the day of their calamity is at hand. And the things that shall come upon them make haste. Man, it's coming fast. Read.
For Mashiach shall judge his people and repent himself for his servants. When he sees that their power is gone, and there is none shut up or left.
Right. So he's going to bring that judgment on when he see that our power is gone. Go ahead.
And he shall say, where are their idols?
Yeah, he's going to say, where your idols at? Remember we said learn not to wear the heathen. We learned it. He's going to say, where your idols at? Call on your God that you believe in. Call on Jesus. Call on Allah, whatever, the black stone, the Buddha, or whatever it is that you believe in, contrary to the power of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. He gonna say what? Read that again.
And he shall say, where are their idols that wrought in whom they trusted? Which did eat the fat of their sacrifice, and drink the wine of their drink offering. Let them rise up and help you and be your protection.
See? I'm about to say. And that's what's going to happen for those that have not followed the orders or the discipline of the Most High. While you have the opportunity, because it's going to be too late to try and get this parameters up whenever the havoc start, because you know what's happening. I mean, everybody's talking about racial wars, different wars in the streets of America, all over the world. So it's written. It's going to happen. You have time to be trying to learn this. You have to have it in your spirit. That's why I say going to put the laws in our minds. While you have the time now, it's the time to get it before it's too late. Read. That's why he say, call on your gods. Call on your gods to protect you. That's why I say he the only one that's going to allow us to make it in the times to come. That's why we got to have works. While we can work in the darkness, is being illuminated as the lights. Because when that gross darkness comes to the utmost, and they realize it's time to come against those that keep the commandments of the Most High and have a true testimony of a Mashiach Yahushua, it's going to be too late to try and get this done. You either got it or you don't have it. Read.
See now that I, even I, am he, and there is no God with me. I kill, and I make alive. I wound, and I heal. Neither is there any that can deliver out of my hand.
You hear that? He said he kill and make alive. So he the one that wound, and he the one that heals. So ain't no one can take you out of his hand. once he got you. That's why listen to what he said. Read on.
For I lift up my hand to heaven and say, I live forever.
So he say he lift up his hand to heaven and say he lives forever. Read.
If I wet my glittering sword and my hand take hold on judgment, I will render vengeance to my enemies and will reward them that hate me.
Hear that? He said he's going to render vengeance to his enemies and reward them that hate him. And we know the ones that hate him by nations in Psalms 83rd chapter. Read.
I will make my arrow drop with blood, and my sword shall devour flesh, and that with the blood of the slain, of the captives, from the beginning of revenge upon the enemy.
That's right, man. That's payback. Go ahead.
Rejoice, O ye nations, with his people, for he will avenge the blood of his servants, and will render vengeance to his adversaries, and will be merciful unto his land and to his people.
That's right. That's what the Most High is saying. But see, people so prideful now, they just think, okay, well, so what? You're the chosen. It's our world now. We're going to do whatever we want to do. We ain't going to follow y'all. They follow religions. And so people say, well, why don't you have the numbers that these pork chop eating preachers have? Because 2/3 of our people are going to die. And they set up to send them straight to hell with them. Get Numbers 14 and 18. It's a lot of problems that we have with our people because